Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm trying to think of the words and everything I'm going to say because I don't write this down. I just go with the flow, keeps it fresh. Um, it's it's actually really good. But if you don't have online or if you don't have Xbox Live or PSN, it might be not that good because on its own, the AI and everything, it's really easy, but still fun. Graphically, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. We have Dan Aykroyd and Stan Winston. That is his name. Anyways, two main actors of the Ghostbusters franchise are there. You got a couple of cutscenes with them. It's kind of fun. It's kind of cool. But graphically, it looks really delicious. It's really fun. Now, it's not a Left 4 Dead. It's more of a Friday the 13th somehow. You know when you play Friday the 13th online and you want to play Jason and you wait forever because you always want to play Jason and you don't want to be the survivor, or what's that other game? Dead by Daylight? Dead by Daylight. Kind of. But then it's a Ghostbuster online game. But my most favorite part is being the ghost, where you can do a, what was it called back in the days? A prop hunt game. Gary's Mod, where you do a prop hunt. But then you're the ghost. And the best things I like to possess, you can possess a bunch of stuff throughout the map and hide. You have three ghost riff to defend and to hide anywhere or everywhere. 5 different maps, any maps. When you're the ghost, I'm talking about the ghost aspect of the game. And yeah, you gotta hide those riffs. You have to defend them. You got a couple of powers. The beginning ghost, you guys, kind of really not powerful. I wish we'd had like somewhat of a tank later in the game, like a stronger. There's stronger ghosts. The more you play ghost, the more level of ghost you get. Level 50 ghost is actually really powerful. I've been playing for 5-6 hours. Online is very delicious, but on its own, it's okay. But where the game shine is the online, and the people are really good. I got a game I almost possessed a level. I almost won as a game once, and I recorded it, and I did some commentary on it. I'm gonna call it Ghostbusters Part 2, whatever. I'm gonna call it that. I was really having fun. Now I've yet to play online being a Ghostbuster, but being a ghost is so much fun. I'm having being a Ghostbuster. I'm having a little bit of difficulty throwing the trap and capturing the ghost. That's my only downer part. That the controls are iffy. I wish they checked a bit on the older games of Ghostbusters where the controls are actually really kind of fun. Now, the other part I want to go is when you're a Ghostbuster, you can go around looking for the ghost with the PKE meter and you detect the ghost. That's the fun part. So when you prop hide when you're a ghost, they're kind of really, they have a safe way target to spot you. You know, they can detect you. So be mindful trying to hide in stairs or under the stairs. Like they think you're on top of level, but they can do a PKE meter shockwave. They can just send electricity throughout the air, and whatever you're possessing as a ghost, when you can show up and they can get you. But yeah, once you're trapped in the trap, it's so hard to get out. If you really want to be a bad boy or a bad person and you want to cheat, you use a turbo controller somehow because you press the B button real fast and you get out of the trap. I'm sure people will figure it out, but so far the gameplay online is it's just fun. If you got online, must buy, must own. If you don't, if you're a Ghostbuster fan, you're gonna love this. But it's a fun aspect. If you just want to bust ghosts, you know, the other games you had a storyline and everything, and you busting ghosts. But this one is mainly just busting ghosts, and it's a multiplayer online. Like I said, a million times. But on its own, if you're far away in the woods and you got no online, you might skip on it. But the online for sure, I think it's gonna go around for a little bit. I give it at least a year of a lifespan for people to play online. Yeah, yeah. And I would add my only other downward point is when you play online, it would have been fun to have like 2 people being ghosts, 2, 3 people, Or equal a team of ghosts against. No, that'd be too strong. It would be too strong. Well, maybe 2 ghosts against, because you're against 4 people playing humans. So I would say just that. That's my negative point of the whole game. Ghost mode, at least 2 ghosts versus 4 guys. That'd be equal. Because it's really hard to win. I want to see games, man. I'm going to go check out gameplay of people possessing perfectly a level. Because the whole possession thing, when you're a ghost, there's a percentage of time to get the 99 possession of the whole place where you are. Now, there's 5 different levels. They're cool, but I like the prison level a lot. And the pub. The beer pub thing with the liquor refinery. I like that level. There's a lot of stuff to possess, to go in the bodies. The museum is cool. There's a bunch of dinosaurs. But it would have been nice when you possess the dinosaurs also, my other negative point. When you're a ghost and you can possess stuff. When you possess the dinosaurs, you can move them just a little bit. But they still stay in the stand. It would have been nice to actually control the dinosaur and, I don't know, kill the Ghostbusters or whatever. I'm just saying that. This game's actually good. At first glance, when I played last night and the night before, maybe played an hour or two, and I'm like, man, this is iffy. But then, graphically, it looks beautiful. But once you go online, you want to have an online fun Ghostbuster experience. Like I said, I compare it to Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight. That's what it feels like. Because Dead by Daylight, you could be the killer or 4 for the survivors, right? So kind of like that type of gameplay. But then, now in this one, 4 Ghostbusters or 1 ghost. And once you pick the ghost, you can be the ghost forever. And it gives you a game back and back and back. People are looking for ghosts, man. It's so much fun being the ghost. I'm sold. I'm really happy. I was going to return it. I'll be honest. I was going to return it. First day I played it, like the 45 minutes. I'm like, man, no. $50. Now I do enjoy it. Maybe eventually it would be on Game Pass. At first, I was gonna say it feels like a free-to-play game. No, it has stuff. It has enough to live on its own. I'm just gonna say that. So good job, whoever made this company. I don't know. Iphonic? I can't. I don't know. I'm sorry, but you did a good job. It's a nice, really. And the soundtrack's actually not bad. It's like a whole new. Is it like the same original composer of all Ghostbuster soundtrack? Like the composer of this? It's actually really sweet. I like the music. And it sets right after, was it Ghostbuster Afterlife? Yeah. It starts right after. When you see Winston bringing in the Ecto-1. So kind of before whatever's going to happen in the future. So I'm sold. I really want to play some more. Like I said, go watch part 2. I did commentary on my almost win of a ghost game. Man, I had a blast. It was just so much fun, man. Running away from people. You want to add also being able to possess a Ghostbuster? That'd have been nice. Newer moves. I'm sure they're going to upgrade it. Like you possess a Ghostbuster and you shoot the other guys. That'd be awesome. Make it a little bit more violent or something. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Hope you like the quick review. And we'll see you soon.